let me not pad things up too much here with the boring, useless content. Let me actually get into some real folks from Patreon, from YouTube, and from Patreon. And so you're aware that I have been experimenting, trying different things. Let's see if I can get this a little better balanced. And I want to try to get the YouTube stuff smaller with the streams and bring some of the higher energy stuff over here to Twitch, where I think it'll be better, more comfortable, easier to manage, get things separated out. I do a lot of different types of content, and over the years I've tried to do it all in as few places as possible, and that didn't work. It's just not as good. It's not a good idea. I'm trying to split things up a little bit. Well, there we go. Okay, so I can start pushing some buttons. Is everything on? I think everything's on. How about this? How about if I push this button and then I push this button? Nope. No, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Okay. Hold on. Let me do a little reset over here. One of the things that I am well known for in the YouTube world with streaming is always having technical difficulties, and generally new ones that I've never seen before. Every single time that I start a stream. But it's okay. Try the button next to it. Did you try turning it on? Did you try turning it off and back on? That's what I'm actually doing right now. I'm trying turning it off and back on. Let me put this thing into the little mode where I can test it out independently. Oh, that shouldn't be on. What is that? All right, here we go. I see you. Now, what do you say? What is your problem? Oh! What? Yeah! I did it! Welcome, I don't know how to say your name. Guaque? Echo Bricks, welcome. We have the technology. See? It's all good. Turning it off and turning it back on. I did a couple other things as well. A couple versions of hardware and software reboots. But yeah, I've got a... Oh, hey, this is going to be my very first time showing you guys my newest camera number 6. So we've got the main one, right? We've got the overhead. We've got the kind of side view, quarter view, which can be useful for just something that's not just straight on here. This is going to show an outdated FAQ on it. Wait, I can fix that. I have the technology. Oh, it's true. Without even showing you all the stuff that I'm messing up on and doing wrong behind the scenes, I can fix this in advance. I am so awesome at this stuff. Yeah, okay, so I've got this one, kind of a wide shot, and when I get the whole FAQ, top questions, whatever, other stuff, Twitch will probably have some other stuff that I'll be setting up eventually, can kind of go into this space and you can still see all of what's going on. This is just obviously for the Lego build stuff. But then I've got the new one, which will allow you to be from that, basically that same spot, but zoomed in more. And this one has optical zoom, so we can get in there without everything being completely pixelated and functified. So yeah, that's that. That's the new one, Spider Cam. And then eventually, I'm not sure how this is going to work out, but yeah, I'm not sure how it's going to work out on Twitch, but we will be using Pink Cone Cam to some degree, perhaps. But for now, all right, so I'm going to leave this alone. Cone Cam, yes, of course. And leave this alone. I'm going to make this smaller. Might even move it out of the way for now, so that it's not interrupting me. Nah, I'll leave it here. So I can see your chats. I'll get this going. There was a reboot? Seriously? And by the way, Liz Singh Brick Chick, welcome. And Hank, did I say hello to you? I should have. Attempted a new version. Gosh. Yeah, well, they shouldn't. All right, let me get into this. But when it really gets going, it's too much. Let's slow it down a little bit. Watching with my kids, Juju and Benny, who are blown away that it's really you. It's really me. It's me. It's the Jang. I'm on Twitch. Should have updated my my questions list, but that's okay. It's all good. Cannot wait to get the, what do you call it? The channel points things going, because a lot of folks can have a lot of fun with those, to be sure. All right, let's see what I can do here. Maybe something like this. Maybe something like this. Can we do it? Do it. Ah, thank goodness Twitch is such better quality than YouTube. Oh, so much better. Hey, Cranky Bricks. What is going on? Cranky Bricks raid. Ladies and gentlemen, hold up. I gotta do this. It's the Cranky Bricks raid, which means lots of or what is going on? Welcome. Thank you so much. I've been raided. Thank you. Welcome to the channel where I spend my time looking at a plate. A very, very square plate. Wait, is it a square or is it a diamond? This is what we're going to be talking about this whole stream. So, Yes, some familiar faces in the chat, indeed. Some of you may have heard of before. So, Raiders, welcome to Deanna. Let's see. In the chat, Deanna, Echo Bricks, Watchman. Hank, did I not already say hello to you? I am the confused. Raiders of the Lost Chain. $18 times, okay. Right on. Yeah, so I'm building this, and you know, one of these days I'll. Oh, actually, I can set that up. I can do that. I already had my requisite problems, my requisite tech difficulties. 3 of my cameras were down. So you guys missed that. That was the most important thing, you know, the key, my trademark, right? So you missed that, unfortunately. But you do get to sit here watching me doing stuff behind the scenes, which makes no sense because you're not seeing it happen. So that kind of counts, right? I love the fact that this has 187 in its title, or in its set number 76187. I feel like Carnage should have had that instead, though. I wonder if they did that on purpose. $565 pieces, and I'm just gonna do a quick little thing here. Don't think the Danes know what 187 means. Indeed, but I mean they've got a couple folks from outside of Daneland, the bubble. You know, they've got some infiltrators to bring in a little bit of culture from other places in the world to pop the bubble just a little bit. All right, where am I going to bring this up? I'm going to bring it up over here, and I'm going to look up this set because I need to find the numbers. Thank you for the welcome. That would make it easier to get an Easter egg like that overlooked. Indeed. Okay, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm getting my wannabe energies and technologies. Ha! Technologies. Text on screen, ladies and gentlemen. Text on screen. I can do text on screen. Wow. Bokeh. I can do this. I can do this. Sweet. Oh, I fancy now. Yes. Wait. Should I start? I think I should start the stream with the new camera 6. I should start the build. The very first part attachments will occur on the new camera 6. There we go. I do want to run music just a little bit louder on Twitch than I have in YouTube in the past. My idea is definitely not to just bring what I've done on YouTube over to Twitch. The whole reason that I'm trying Twitch is to have a little bit of room to try something different and to move some of the energy that people are not happy with on YouTube away from there. So to kind of refine my better known style over there. and protect some of my older viewers from some of the stuff that they're not comfortable with. So I continue to, be able to serve the peoples. King Saru, the 18th. Spud Hill Farm, you have indeed arrived. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for joining me here. Again, my very first time on Twitch. A very wannabe experience. Does a dance. Not good at dancing. Dances anyway. So yes, I have text. Let's see, where is it? It's so weird when it's mirrored, I have text on screen down there. $18, $13, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I just got here and I'm already lost. Oh, yeah, it's the 18th. Yes. Yes. That. Yes. It's the 18th now. I just advanced you by 5 Roman numerals. However, I have to be very careful not to show you a V on stream. I learned that the hard way. I cannot show... Farhan, welcome. I cannot show a V sign on screen because V is a highly, highly, highly offensive maneuver and sign, hand signal. Which is just wonderful. I have so many things to learn. Brandon, what's going on? If all goes well, you may be seeing me here again at some point in the future. Rain Train. The Rain Train. Holly, I don't know whether to... No, I'm definitely not going to congratulate you. I don't know whether I should feel sorry about that. I don't think I need to because Cranky Bricks brought you here, so she can take the blame, I think. But in the back of my mind, I do feel a little bit sorry for you, even though I had nothing to do with this. Where are my other pieces? I feel like I must be staring at them. Oh, you know what? Maybe there's another number 1. Nope. That's there. Ah, here it is. Here's one of them. Jackie, bit late, had to get myself signed up. Never been on Twitch before. Well, welcome. Welcome to Twitch itself. Welcome to my first ever Twitch stream. You missed the best part. You missed the technical difficulties. The most important part. My trademark moments. And MG also just signed up. You guys signed up for me? Y'all are too kind. You could have just like dropped in, watched just a little bit. Brooks Bricks, your first stream to be watching is now. Is that first stream period or just first on Twitch? I think the technical difficulties handling thing was just a matter of having experienced so many that I just don't. I can't be. I can't be shaken by them anymore. First on Twitch, right on. This is Poggers. Missed your own tech problems because missed my tech problems because of your own tech problems. Well, then we were technically doing the same thing together. John's first time watching on Twitch. Is that Jang? Bro, is that a Supra? My God. What are we gonna do? It's a Jang. That's weird. They clearly said that auto mod was on, and then they said auto mod was off. Oh wow, they actually did turn I had all of my auto mod settings turned on, and they set them all back to default for some reason. Okay. I will put them back where I want them to be. Because I can. So they say. All right, this should be good. Automod dislikes a lot of common words. I will have to train it a little bit. In before Automod. Jeez. Craigster. No lie. I just last night, while setting things up on Twitch and everything, got tired of seeing one of those showing up in my recommendeds as I just navigated around to different parts of the set, so I turned it to never recommend this again. The very first time that I've ever used that feature on Twitch. And about a half an hour later, another one popped up. A different one. London Bridge Bricks. Welcome, sir. Hope all is good with me. Things are well enough, thank you. Hope all is well with you as well. If not better. Again, the plan is not to simply bring the exact same energy over from YouTube to here. The plan is to bring some of the more hyphy energy away from YouTube, kind of clamp down on things over there and make that more of the chill stuff that I'm most used to and that my viewers are most used to. I have a little surprise in store for my very next YouTube stream, which is not scheduled yet. Wait, does the brick building community, what is, speaking of hot tubs, here's Craig. The brick building, there's a big problem with hot tub streamers in the brick building community. Is that what you're telling me? Building Lego sets in a hot tub. I will just point out this one little thing, that I did just click on "Don't show me this anymore" for one particular individual in recommendeds, and they didn't show me that individual anymore. I then clicked on "Don't show me the next individual that showed up anymore," and they didn't show me that one anymore. So I think a lot of people have the power to click that button and never see those individuals again, if it bothers them, you know. That's what I recommend. Great for showing. Yeah, will it float? Will it float videos do really well on YouTube? Will this Lego boat that says on the box it won't float? Combine that with hot tub streaming, gold. Instant gold. Nicole, welcome. I didn't see you there. Are kids even allowed? Are kids even like technically allowed on Twitch? What is the minimum age to use Twitch? We're getting right into the hot topics here. Wow. 13? Okay. So outside of COPPA protections, and definitely not small children. I'd hate to drop a brick in a hot tub stream. Algorithm can't tell the difference between just chatting or gaming streamers and those, or gaming streams and those streams. But that's a interesting conundrum. Can't see me in your following list, but yet you are following me. So you got a little bit of. It's probably Google somehow must have gotten a little bit of plug-in into Twitch so that they're able to implement some of their anti-jang policies, some of their hidden, undocumented little issues to keep me down. That's probably what's going on. Same thing as, you subscribe to me and then you don't get subscription notices. Same. Of course it'll be inconsistent. Venom Head is discounted in the UK by 20% today. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. I am happy for anybody getting any discount on Lego stuff. Lego is too expensive for the amount of plastic these days. I mean, kind of always has been, but In the US, so far, I have not been seeing. Time to switch it up. I have not been seeing discounts very frequently, if at all, since the virus didn't strike. Because I'm in the US, so totally didn't strike. Oh. It's not just the Marvel theme, it's the entirety of Lego. Lego is dead. DOA. Dead. Lego sales section on their own website? Yeah, that's been kind of a joke. But like Target stores and Walmart, you know, they would do. This is interesting. They would do immediate sales on like the new city sets as soon as they came out, which was, you know, part of the reason that I would say, oh well, yeah, okay, they've increased the prices, but then stuff is just immediately discounted by retailers, so it's actually okay. But now they're not being discounted, so it's not okay anymore. Remember when 40% discounts? What? 40%? No. That never happened. Never. Never! It's impossible. No! Right on, Greg. Thank you for stopping by. We'll see you around, good sir. Have a good one. Ah! You blocked me. I can understand that. I respect that. His algorithm couldn't tell the difference between me just chatting, me building Lego, and me hot tub streaming. And he wanted the hot tub streaming, and I wasn't giving it to him, so he blocked me. Hey, he's using the system. Yeah. Again, I respect that. So we're on the side that you can actually see. How about that? Cannot wait to start setting up channel points. I want to have a lot of fun with that. I have ideas. Could I call it a hot tub stream if I build a hot tub? Ooh. Who gets it? I feel like I've done something terribly wrong. No, I'm okay. I'm actually okay. What am I going to make them? We shall see. I wish I had ever learned Illustrator. I still need to learn Illustrator. I'm just not good at vector-based stuff. Just the technicalities of using the programs and such. I just haven't ever been able to create the time for myself. So I do vector stuff in Photoshop. Yep, just have not had the time. An entire design career, I've had to use Illustrator, but not enough to become anything near proficient. Hot tub on a helicarrier is the way to go. I like it. I like it. What if I built a helicarrier set with a custom hot tub in a hot tub? had to use Illustrator in school. Never really enjoyed it, but it's been a useful skill. Useful indeed. Learned Illustrator, went a few years without an upgrade, and suddenly I know nothing. I've definitely used way more InDesign than Illustrator. All of our wall-sized plotter printouts, lining the halls at PayPal and other companies before as well. Well, that was a rather large bag number 1, I have to say. And there's a rather lot of red in it for not being the Carnage set. Will this empty spaces get filled with pieces, or can you hide candy? I believe you can hide candy, but it's difficult to open it back up is the only problem with that. That's entirely too far. Gone too far this time, Senator. Adobe PageMaker. Oh, yep. Those were the days. Man. What about WordPerfect? Who misses WordPerfect? And they brought it over to the Windows platform. They totally went just Microsoft wannabe on it. It lost its soul. No one misses WordPerfect. I miss WordPerfect 4.2. I was so proud of myself when I got my EE RAM Lim 4 1 megabyte card installed in my 8088 4.8, what is it, 4.8, 4.9 megahertz computer, and I was able to load high WordPerfect 4.2. I ran it off the RAM card. I was like, I am the greatest technologist of all time. I'm taking over the world. King Sorrow, you speak facts. You speak actual facts?
Actually, Jang.
She said Jazz Drive. Or Zip Drive. Whatever happened to them? Gosh. That purple. You don't know that purple. The last time I had one of those was at Ask Jeeves. That was turn of the millennium. Omega Zip Drive. Yeah. Napster bad. I should have poured that second bag into the first tray. Oh well. still have 100 megabyte iOmega sitting in a file cabinet. Incredible. Yeah, sorry, I mistimed that. I forget, were those iOmega drives USB or were they serial? For some reason, my brain never registers when USB started. The plug and play revolution. In my memory, it just existed one day. USB 1.0. Okay. Windows 10, you gotta shoot. You gotta keep tech alive a little bit longer. Gotta run that on the Windows 3.11 for work groups. Saying. Just don't install doublespace on it. Trust me. Don't ask me how I know. Doublespace is not the way. PTSD flashbacks. Oh, how come in this Twitch interface they're not letting me... I've got the Twitch Stream Manager one. There's always that one. Saying. Hey, did you guys hear that I'm deleting my channels? I'm just deleting all my channels. I heard it on the internet, so it must be true. Also, simultaneously, I am becoming a billionaire because for every additional channel that you create, you double your money. The internet never lies. Never. It is always accurate because it is checked. It's self-moderating. As a professional Lego content creator, how much time do I spend on hand and nail care? I put some intensive hand lotion on in the winters at night, just before I go to sleep. Like literally just before I go to sleep. And the end. Because I get very dry skin in the wintertime when it gets colder. Science made up on the spot is always true. Facts proven by science. There you go. You sound like a scientist. And you're on the internet. Therefore, I trust you. Just got another comment yesterday from somebody like, Jane, you need to do the such and such. You need to use the clippers, and then you need to use the foam backed sanding blocks, and then you need to use a certain type of moisturizing cream for your fingers. And wow, cool story, bro. Any thoughts about this Lego set I just reviewed, or? Wow, who are these people? How do they actually think that I care what they think? Incredible. Internet scientists majoring in pink cone. Ooh. Promo Bricks did its very first AFOL story on me. I made the big times. It's a mad world. Which version? How about the you'll get this as the master of the Discord. How about the postmodern jukebox Puddle's Pity Party version? I have not gone to any Lego conventions, no. There's only one that occurs in my local region, and I would not be able to enjoy it because the whole time would just be people saying, "Are you Jang? Are you Jang? Are you the Jang? Are you Jang? Are you Jang? Did you know that you're Jang?" Hey, can I see your fingers? I need to give you some fingernail care advice. Gosh, the quality level that Twitch brings through is just... it's just so different. On the Gnage thing, have you seen that there are a couple people that have finally started to catch on? Like, actually catch on and are saying, hey, that's not Jang. But they still don't get it entirely because they're like, oh, when did he change? When did it become this other guy? So close, so close. It was like just like this guy on the internet. Matt Elder, hello. How you doing? Finished up hours of caricature drawing. Wow. Working hard. Depends on the convention, surely. Yes, the designers only fan weekend gathering that I'm not gonna make it to, that's on the opposite side of the world, would probably be okay. Something that's open to the public and filled with literal children is not going to be fun for somebody who likes to be relatively low-key, chill, small social circles, and has 1.29 million subscribers on YouTube. And it's not because of the number of people that will recognize me, it's because of people recognizing the number of subscribers I have on YouTube and wanting to get a picture with that, or wanting to have their name said by that. Not by me, but by that. I spawn have left and are now playing video games. Kids are the worst. Because the stream is only available at 1080 because Jang isn't partner, so it doesn't get priority for quality options. Ah. Sorry. Designers are provided escape routes. The thing that's difficult to understand from the outside is that, in spite of the fact that, for instance, actual Lego designers have way more, like order of magnitude more talent than I, and deserve way more attention and respect and admiration, I would get way more because I have a large number next to me on YouTube. and people want to be associated with that. That's the thing. That's the thing right there. That isn't to understand, that nobody gets about like why I like to be a little bit on the private side, and why I am not big on exposing myself more to the general fandom. You guys don't. You don't you don't understand. That's okay. That's okay. I don't fault you, but you don't understand because you're trying to make sense of things. What I'm talking about is irrational behavior, things that don't make sense. It's like people that have YouTube channels and are like, what? It's not that bad. What? It's easy. I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, you have to deal with a little bit of, weird stuff from time to time. But, you deal with it. You just ignore the haters, You just ignore the bad stuff. And then you're good. It's simple. You just thicken your skin and then you're good. It's not really that bad out there. It's not understood. And that's okay. Everything seems cool until you get an email with a photo of your front door. Or multiple of them. It's all good. It's just different. It's all good until you've had an actual stalker trying to become you. Who talks about you at their psychiatrist meetings, and whose grandmother you have to track down via sleuthing to contact at 3 a.m. to tell her that your grandkid is in the bathroom right now on the laptop posting stuff about me. And I won't say what kind of stuff. This does not feel like it's all the way in, though. It's weird. It's like there's a gap. I am making a head, and I'll form the head. Hey, it's black as well. Kind of goes with it. That. Yep, there. Yes, that. The Venom head. Matt, did you get a chance to see the modern reboot version of Voltrons. It's surprisingly not bad. As a matter of fact, it may be better than the original. You mean Power Rangers? Herbiderp. Making some teeths. Didn't even know it existed? Yeah, it was a Netflix exclusive, I believe. But it's actually good. See you later gets it. Yeah. Okay. Finally, it's starting to cover some of this stuff up slowly. I don't know Venom. I'm not a superheroes universes fan well enough to know anything that you're talking about right now. Just being honest. From what I understand with these things in general, Lego is going for amalgams of different things. But with the Venom stuff, as I understand it, they are going for the most recent movie stuff more than anything. But they're more amalgams than anything still, I think. Brick Scene. Brick Scene, I think you may have chatted in the wrong window. I think you're talking about some... Yeah, might want to check that. Might have a little bug in your system there. It's all good, though. I get it. Good to see some familiar faces on this first day here. I appreciate that. Making me feel a little more comfortable. How's Twitch treating me? Pretty nicely, honestly. I mean, just the tools alone are so much better than YouTube. And the quality is so much better than YouTube. And I only had one major technical difficulty so far. And of course, it was right near the beginning. Got through that. That was on my side, of course, but I'm very thankful for folks who have welcomed me here. Got a raid from Cranky Bricks. Very fortunate there. A little bit of charity from an actual professional. I'll take it. Well, Oh, definitely the streaming stuff is objectively better. I've heard that for a long time, and I've been able to see that even just as a viewer for a long time. But on top of that, also, of course, my channel, my main channel itself, the Jangbricks channel, has been well established now, quite completely broken on the back end, thanks to YouTube itself. So anything that gets me away from that is a breath of fresh air, and has great potential to be objectively better. This thing will be done. Oh no, there is one more bag. There's one more bag. Thank you. Thank you, Liz. Now, do I call you Liz? Or do I call you Liz? Do I call you Liz Singh? Not that I'll remember. I will have to ask again in the future. My apologies in advance. But I will try. Okay. The part of my brain that deals with memorizing and recalling names is not well connected. Some days it works, and other days it doesn't work at all. It's a known actual defect in how my brain works. Okay. All right, there should be one piece that I forgot. Oh yeah, it's over here. Terrible with names, great with faces. Ooh. Isn't that annoying? You're like, hey, you, how are you doing? Gosh, it's been so long. How is such and such? And what did you do since the... Sorry, I forget your name. I'm sorry. Write their name on their forehead in my mind. Interesting. Interesting. I like it.